Well, well, well. If it isn't the thief of dreams. What's in the bag? A 6-year-old's wish to one day become an astronaut?
They're Techton's uniforms. This job is horrible. All I do is his chores. This morning, I had to make his bed. It's on the ceiling.
Don't lie to make me less mad at you. There's no way that being Techton's sidekick isn't the coolest thing ever.
Oliver, Techton's looking for you. He wants you to empty his wastebasket. Oh, and be careful. It's radioactive waste.
Being Techton's sidekick really is horrible and dangerous. I feel so much better now.
What am I gonna do? Techton's a great superhero, but he's ruining my life.
Well, technically, he should be ruining my life. I think my advice is just do whatever I do when I'm faced with adversity.
Suck it up and persevere.
No, quit. How long have you known me?
I can't quit. I took the Galatraxian Oath of Heroes. I am totally isoflarked.
I don't know why Techton even wants a sidekick. They're the first thing a villain goes after to lure you into a trap.
That's it. The Oath of Heroes prevents you from quitting, but it doesn't prevent him from firing you. Also known as the loophole of heroes.
So?
So all we have to do is make it look like you've been captured by a villain.
Then he'll see that having you work for him made him vulnerable, and he'll fire you.
Okay. Hope this works, because I can't do his dirty work anymore. He made me clean a shower. It's a meteor shower. It really hurts, even when you set the shower head to gentle.
I call our first meeting to order. Item 1, the name of our superhero team. I give you Magnificent Man and What's His Face?
As much as I love my costume, it just screams fun! First, we need to answer the more important questions.
Like what?
Like, who is our arch nemesis? What weapons and defenses do we use? And most important, whose turn is it to bring the snacks? Because this onion dip is terrible.
That's a throat culture from the lab.
For onion dip, that's terrible. For throat culture, it's not that bad.
And as far as defenses go, I think we should wear protective vests on our backs.
On our backs? Why would we need that? Fine, but how many times is that going to happen? Huh? More often than you think?
All right, let's go over the plan. Kaz, you and Skylar tell Techton that Megahertz captured his sidekick. Techton will feel obligated to rescue me, but before he leaves, I'll run in saying I barely escaped. Then he'll say I'm a liability. Any questions?
I have a question. Can I have this? Because I look awesome.
Oliver, I've been thinking, just telling Techton won't be enough to convince him that you've been captured.
I see where you're going with this. We'll send him Oliver's head as proof. What, it'll grow back?
No, it won't.
Your heads don't grow back? Wow, you normals are so fragile.
Look, as much as I hate being Techton's sidekick, I've grown rather fond of my head. So can we think of another way to convince Techton?
I've got it. They keep old Superhero News Network reports on file at Mighty Med. I can re-edit them to make a fake story about your capture.
Can you really do that?
You tell me.
I am Oliver. I like to smell dogs' butts.
Psst. Hey, kid. Psst. Hey, kid.
Megahertz?
Do you know another half cyborg who can throw electricity?
Well, there's power line, bed voltage, Joeltron.
Shut it! I hear you're working for Techton now. Wait, aren't you that kid who threw a bedpan in my head?
Oh, you remember me?
Oh, you remember me.